Okay, I'm here to discuss why you should buy a home today. So, right now we're seeing about a 17 days on market, average days on market for homes in the Denver metro area. That's the longest it's been in 2-3 years. We're in a situation where you can go see a home, sleep on it, like on HGTV and all the home shows, and they're like, oh, we'll reconvene tomorrow. And we'll let you know. They see 5 houses, 3 houses, whatever. And they make their decision the next morning. Well, the last few years, there's no sleeping on it. We leave the listing. I would show, as many houses as there are out there that fit the bill for what people are looking for. And then you have to make a decision. I have offers written up when we meet. All I've got to do is plug in a few things and I can send that offer over right then. Now, I'm not doing that still. I mean, I still have my offer written up and ready to go when I show homes, but you don't have to make a decision that quickly anymore. You can let me know the next day. We can even go and see it for a second time. Now, if you haven't bought a house before, you don't know what I'm talking about, but believe me when I tell you, it was just wham bam, thank you ma'am, there for a little bit. I had to call the agent, woo them into working with us. The lender would do the same. I'll still do that, of course, but it's going to be a little less difficult. The competition's just not out there right now. The news has everyone afraid, but it's really a great time to get out there and buy. We're seeing tons of price reductions. Homes are going for list price, even less. We're seeing contingent offers get accepted again. Super rare. If you had to sell a house to buy a house last year, we'd have to sell that house, get you a post-closing occupancy agreement so you had a place to live for 30 to 60 days after the closing on your house. Then we hit the ground running and go out and find a house. Right now, we can write a contingent offer and your house can go on the market simultaneously while we're under contract on the home you're purchasing. It's a completely different world out there right now. Way more buyer friendly than it's been in quite a while. The interest rates actually went down yesterday. We got great news about inflation. So they were in the low 6s, high 5s, which is a pretty typical interest rate compared to, the historical average. Now, it's been falsely deflated for so long because the government was trying to make it, easier on everybody. The 2s and 3s, we may never see that again. VA and FHA offers were really difficult to get accepted last year and earlier this year. Now, why is that, you might wonder? Well, an FHA and a VA appraisal both have a little bit more to them than your typical conventional appraisal. They want to make sure that what they're helping you buy is in good shape. Like an FHA is going to look for chipping paint, just different little tidbits of things that you wouldn't be able to ask for in an inspection in a competitive situation. So nobody's going to fix it for you in a competitive situation. So offers just weren't even getting accepted. And they're also known for requiring lower down payments, which is not a big deal. Certainly not a big deal now. FHA and VA offers are getting accepted like it's nothing to it right now. But this time last year, a $0 down VA loan, which is one of the benefits of a VA loan, wouldn't get accepted. The sellers viewed it as you didn't have any skin in the game. So why would they accept your offer? 20% down, 40% down offers were getting accepted over VA and FHAs. But now offers with lower down payments are getting accepted. We're seeing seller concessions. There's even a thing called a buy down that I'll do a video about here soon, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But it's way more buyer friendly than it has been in a long time, and it's just crazy to see how many buyers are sitting back and watching, waiting for the crash or waiting for home prices to continue to fall. And while they also might not. Spring is always hot in the Denver market. In fact, last year, we didn't even really skip a beat. It's not like we had a spring. It just never stopped. It was just go, 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 so busy, and starting in January. So everybody's like, oh, we're going to wait and buy in the spring. Why? The competition is more. You're going to have to pay over asking. You know, you're going to have to make a decision at the drop of a hat. It's really just a great time to buy now. So, you know, I think that buyers that are sitting on the sidelines waiting for something to happen are really missing an opportunity. And it's just, I mean, I saw a house for myself that we're looking at personally, and we saw it last month. It is still on the market and has since decreased $75,000. Nothing wrong with the house. I don't know what's going on. We just went and saw it again. We decided it's not for us, but that's a killer deal. This in the spring, you're gonna have to offer $75,000 over the list price. So if you're looking to buy a home now, it's a great time. If you're comfortable with your payment with the current interest rates, imagine how comfortable you'll be with it once the interest rates go back down and you're able to refinance. So anyway, if you've got questions about buying a home right now, or you're thinking about it, or you just want to chat with a lender, or don't even know what the process is, give me a call. I'd love to chat with you about it and see how I can help. Have a great day.